Okay guys, so let me show you some tricks I use in this little scene here. I won't be talking a lot about the character. I made a way too long video a couple of days ago where I talk about shaders, line art and all the stuff. Actually, I think I should mention the hair though. In my last video it was 100% hand draw frame by frame animation. Since here the character is spinning around, it would be a nightmare to draw 250 frames of hand drawn animation. So I created some bones, attached them to the head deformation bone, and yeah, that's it. Then I started to draw over them with grease pencil in surface painting mode with offset set to 0. As soon I had the structure ready, I switched to stroke mode and finished it by adding some volume. I parented the hair grease pencil object to the armature, weight painted it, and yeah. I animated the bones just a little bit and added noise modifier to the hair grease pencil object. And there it is. As for the background, I started with a reference photo I made. Based on that, I created a simple grease pencil sketch with a little help of my grease pencil guides. Based on that, I created a bunch of pretty simple 3D objects with the paper texture on them. Pretty much the same settings as the material I used for the girl, just change the colors and the scale of the texture a bit. I've drawn all the line art in a surface painting mode. If I would like to do that by simply reducing the offset to 0, some parts of the line art would probably hide beneath the 3D objects and it would look bad. So I used the old trick with adding a solidify modifier to the 3D object, flipped the normals and set the material offset to 1. Then I added an extra material which is just a default principled BSDF with alpha set to 0, blend mode set to alpha blend and backface cooling on. That way I have a kind of invisible skin on the object. So technically by drawing in surface painting mode, I'm drawing on this transparent skin, not the object by itself. That way I have more control on the distance between grease pencil lines and the 3D objects. The trees are pure grease pencil objects. I decided that modeling would take too much time, so I just drawn them. Then I placed some point lights here and there. And finally I added some stuff in the compositor. Like I added a sequence of animated papery noisy texture and blended it with mix node set to overlay. A bit of fun with tweaking the colors and I was done. Oh, and the music. I forgot about the music. I just added an audio file in the video sequencer. And that was it. Bye.